What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Sicario, Day of the Soldado. Let's rock this. I feel like I'm the only one in the world who hates this movie. I look around and I see everybody and their grandma praising Sicario, Day of the Soldado like it's the best sequel since Godfather Part 2. I'm sorry, but that's just utter bullshit in my opinion. And I'm not talking about just from the theme standpoint, I'll get to that. But as a film itself, this is on the same level as other crappy sequels like Iron Man 2, for example. And by that, I mean nothing about it is standalone, nothing gets resolved at the end, and it's just an excuse to test the waters to see if the public wants a Sicario trilogy. Directed by Stefano Sollima, Sicario, Day of the Soldado continues the story minus Emily Blunt. In this sequel, federal agent Matt Graver, played by Josh Brolin, and his mysterious friend Alejandro, played by Benicio del Toro, team up again in a covert mission sanctioned by the US government in response to the recent terrorist attacks. Their mission is to pretty much escalate the war on drugs by kidnapping the Kingpin's daughter to inflame the conflict. Look, I was a huge fan of the first Sicario movie, and after Hell or High Water and Wind River, I think screenwriter Taylor Sheridan is one of the best storytellers of our time. And I still think that, no doubt. But what he wrote in this sequel? It's like driven by a mindset from the 80s, where the solution to the war on drugs is just to either create wars between the cartels, which means innocent people will get caught in the crossfire, or straight up kill the cartel's kingpins, which I have no problem with. But as you know, just like with any crime organization, they are like Hydra. You cut one head off, the other heads will grow. Killing one will only create power vacuum which gets filled by another. So it's an endless, vicious, violent cycle. And so, selling this plot or selling this idea to audiences in 2018 just seems out of touch. So I don't know what Taylor Sheridan tries to accomplish with Sicario, Day of the Soldado, but sophistication is definitely not it. What makes the 2015 movie Sicario so badass is that it was smart, it was complex, it was tricky, it was this wrestle between an idealistic cop and those who just want to see the world burn. And of course, at the heart of it, there's also a revenge thriller, which I am a big sucker for. So again, there's this conflict between the right way of doing things and the wrong way of doing things. But in this one, since you take the idealistic cop factor out of the equation, you let those who want to watch the world burn run amok. And so all that Taylor Sheridan has to inject humanity is this babysitting plot, which I think is very paper thin if you ask me. Sicario, Day of the Soldado feels like the work of a simpleton. It doesn't have Roger Deakins' inventive cinematography, nor does it have the creative music of the late great Johan Johansson. Frankly, I think the music in Sicario, Day of the Soldado sounds nothing but a repeated acid reflux. And again, the themes in this movie are just tone deaf. Sicario, Day of the Soldado is some bullshit fear-mongering propaganda. The movie glorifying the obviously failed war on drugs policy and demonizing immigrants just pisses me off. So that's it. That's my review of this crappy sequel, Sicario, Day of the Soldado. Share your thoughts in the comment section below and share this video with all your friends on the YouTubeverse. And as always, subscribe to my channel and ring the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. This latest review is made possible thanks to your support on Patreon, so please go to patreon.com/ramascreen, sign up there today, and become my patrons. Let's rock this.